All right, so let's see this example. This question says a 100 milliliter sample of 6.0 mole per liter solution of H2SO4, that's sulfuric acid, or it's also called hydrogen tetraoxosulfate 6, is diluted to a final volume of 500 milliliter. Full stop. What is the concentration of the diluted solution? All right, let's get this done. How do we solve this? Now, if you observe here, we have two volumes. We have the first or the initial volume as 100 milliliter, and we also have the final volume of 500 milliliter. So if I'm to list out my given parameters, so given number one, I have initial volume, we could call this V1 as being equal to 100 milliliter. So we'll have to convert this to liter. I said earlier that milli means 10 to the power minus 3. So it becomes 100 times milli means 10 to the power minus 3. Then I have liter. If I multiply this gives you equal to what? 0.1 liter. That means the initial volume V1 is equal to 0.1 liter. Number two, I'm given the concentration or the molarity at the initial volume. So the molarity, let's call this M1 if we want to. So M1 is equal to, because we are asked to find what is the concentration. So I have my first molarity. I'm asked to find the concentration. That becomes the second molarity. Molarity M1 is equal to 6.0 mole per liter. So I have this. Finally, I'm given what there? The final volume. Number three, I'm given final volume, that's V2. V2 is given as 500 milliliter. 500 milliliter. All right, let's solve this. We said we have to convert this man here from milliliter to liter. That becomes 500 times milli is simply 10 to the power minus 3 liter. So if I multiply this, that's equal to 0.5 liter. That's the value of V2, 0.5 liter. All right. So with this now, we can now solve this question. How do we solve this question? Remember that we said, recall the formula that molarity is equal to mole all over volume. So we have this. So my task will now be find the mole using the initial molarity and the initial volume. All right. Find the mole using the initial molarity and the initial volume. The initial molarity here is 6.0 or 6. So 6 is equal to the number of moles of the compound H2SO4, which is sulfuric acid, all over the initial volume is 0.1. So I have 0.1. From here, to calculate mole, we'll simply have to cross multiply. It becomes all over 1. Mole times 1 is mole, of course, times 1 is equal to this times this, 6 times 0.1. Mole times 1 gives you mole is equal to 6 times 0.1 is 0.6 mole. All right, we've gotten the mole as 0.6 mole. So this was the mole that was in the initial concentration. So this was the mole before we diluted it into 100 milliliter of the solvent to give us the solution. So if you've gotten the mole, what's the next step there? Our next step is to now consider the final molarity as well as the final volume. So I'll have that the final molarity, let's call this M2. We asked what is the concentration? And I said concentration or molar concentration or molarity means the same thing. So in this question, we asked to find the final molarity. So let's say let's call it M2. Final molarity M2 is equal to the mole all over the final volume, that's V2. All right? Just as we had initial molarity as being initial molarity is equal to mole all over initial volume. In the same case there, final molarity M2, which is what we are asked to find, is equal to that same mole all over V2, which is final volume. So if you impute values, M2, which is final molarity, is equal to the mole, which you calculated as 0.6 all over V2, final volume, which is 0.5 liter. 0.5 liter. This value is in mole. Okay. So from here, we can now say that the final concentration, let me use their term. We asked what is the concentration? So let's call it final concentration. Final concentration M2 is equal to, so it becomes 0.6 divided by 0.6 divided by 0.5, and that gives about 1.2 mole per liter. 1.2 mole per liter. So this becomes the answer. So this is how we find the final concentration. So this is how we solve this question.